Hey everybody, welcome to stream. I am Teyo, and today we're playing some Honkai Star Rail. There's been a new update, so let me go click on a bunch of exclamation marks. Good lord. There's outfits. This outfit and this outfit. Neither of them mean anything to me. Then we don't have a new exchange stop. Okay, cool. Oh, this is a thing. I should go click on stuff and blah blah blah. Use. 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 Is that all of them? Sick. Oh, we're so close. Okay, next one. You have an idea? What is your idea? I was also just thinking, why do I have 400 stickers of this area I've never really interacted with a lot? And I remembered it's because I left Finch to our own devices to do a bunch of puzzles here.
Yep.
I should put a little blossom in the bottom left of my screen. That's what you're telling me? Or the
For what purpose?
I assume decoration. We've got new pretty ladies. Behold!
Who's that?
I don't know.
Is that a branch or an antler?
This is a person. This is an adult woman. Hysolins. We've got Kafka. We've got their light cones. We still have these. How long do we still have this, actually? Oh, available long term. Interesting. How long is long term? So why is there an exclamation mark? Character trial. We already had a character trial. I already did this. Cool. For decoration purposes? Yeah, that's what I thought. No, that's a mommy? Oh, gosh. What is this? Nameless honor. Unlock this and raises its level to 30 to receive a light cone. Oh. Sure. Oh, it's the battle pass. Wait. If you level it all the way to 30, you just get a light cone? Or is it on the... Yeah, it has to be one of... Yeah, never mind. This is literally just the battle pass. I was excited for a second. I was like, no way, something new. I refuse to read these. I'm just here for primos. Thank you, bye. Okay, grab some Achievos. Pa 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 pa. And I bet we have update stuff. Yeah. Oh, that's cool. Does this happen every new patch? Is this just like... No way. We get a 10 pull every patch just from like logging in for 7 days.
Cool.
That's insanity to me. Oh look, we can do Farina's story quest, Finch.
Do it.
No.
Why not?
I'm not doing a story quest. What are you doing? Crack? What do you
Do
mean?
the story.
Never. Ooh, I can do this trial and get some primos. Do Kafka trial. Interesting. Okay. And this is an event, and I can unlock it now. I've got 38 days though, so I'm gonna wait a little bit and do the event later on the off chance that I get all the way to the end. I won't, but you know. Wait, new hair, father style. New hairstyle, father looking skibbity swag Ohio Riz. Yes, that's what my mother says. Um,
What?
past mission resource management. If I click on this, will it show my email or something?
Probably.
Delete all audio and video of past missions? Hell yeah, delete those. Hell yeah, brother. I love that that's a thing that just automatically will happen. Okay, what are we doing? Did all that. Why is there still an exclamation mark? Brother. Okay. Get out of here, dude. Hey, you, we got a reward. Okay, let me out. Stop freaking giving me exclamation marks. I just want them to go away.
It's got news for you, though.
Ah. Can't believe you actually said it. Of course. Yeah. Yeah, I cut my hair like an hour or two ago. So it's a fresh cut. Okay, what am I doing? Bonk. Oh, it's getting dim in here. That's kind of sketchy. Ooh, a chest. I would fall for a mimic in real life, just in case anyone's wondering.
So would I think.
Even when I'm in someone else's house, if I saw a big chest, it'd be hard to resist opening it, you know? For some reason, you got no stream notification? Oh, that's dumb. Hey, lady, good to see you. You would not doubt that we would fall for mimics? Thanks. Oh. Oh. I gotta figure out which door to go through, I guess. This is gonna suck, isn't it? It's all gonna be the same, isn't it? Oh. Oh, no, this is just what I thought. I'm gonna keep going this direction. I'm just gonna do this infinitely.
I think you're gonna be here a while.
It's fine. Huh? Don't let him get away. No, don't come close. Help me. Blah, blah, blah. I think I just need to go through enough doors. Can I be opened? Oh. Oh, what's happening? Cutscene time! Oh, spooky. Okay. Oh, what the hell? The Eye Dragon.
Gross.
Oh, frick, it's slow motion. Thank you. Zenless reference. Perfect timing, yeah. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Bonk. Wait, When did I get the Chaos Trio? What? Which? What is the Chaos Trio? Oh, did he just kill Tribby? What is happening? I got Tribby like my third day playing this game. What are you talking about, Fusion? I've had Tribby the whole time. Oh, something cool's about to happen.
That's horrifying.
If you don't know the right technique, you might never return from the shadow of death.
It's mysterious crystal lady we've been seeing.
Yeah, it's the Welkin Moon Primo Gym lady. I think her name is Black Swan in this game. Nah, Shorekeeper. Black Swan will assist. Click to use Ethereal Cradle. Oof. Hey, my teammates are back. This is the debuff boss? Oh, good. It's about to be a dead boss, so that's chill.
See you next time.
Ooh.
Hurry. You're awake, lazy bug. Looks like you had a nice dream.
Don't talk to me like that. I'm uncomfortable how attractive this woman is.
How was it? Did you
There's
dream
gotta be
again?
one in every gacha game.
Ah, new Lisa. That boss is amazing if you play with Nihility characters, horrible in in-game content if you don't. Fair.
The Reverie. The safest and most familiar place you can be. I'm happy to see that you've kept your
Dude,
wits.
I'm so caught off guard by that super intense moment and then this stupid music.
You're quite concerned about that young lady. That's fair. She was hell-bent on assuring your safety, even at the brink of death. Started to tug a little at my heartstrings, even. I know you've many questions, so please, compose yourself. Before that, you should let your friends know you're safe.
Thanks, random hot lady who snuck into my room.
Look, Miss Himiko, I brought the kid back as promised.
You're all right. We couldn't find you in either dream or reality. We were worried sick.
In reality, wasn't I just in my room?
It's good to see you're unharmed. Allow me to introduce you to Miss Black Swan, Memo Keeper of the Garden of Recollection.
Not exactly. Miss Himeko said that they were investigating the incidents happening in the
Dude, this little honky music is so goofy.
Not quite yet. But thanks to
Oh,
you, we might be able
I
to
hear
use the
smooth
knowledge
saxophone in the
to get to know
background. I like it suddenly.
better. So how did you end up there? And what the heck happened?
So, the woman
Sparkle the goat.
Dreamscape? Nothing
I do love her overall vibe. She has the best trailer of any gotcha game trailer I've ever seen.
Itself?
Finch, who do you think is the best gotcha game trailer?
Sparkle.
You think Sparkle?
Yeah.
You don't think Bernice?
No. Hers is fun, hers is silly, but it's definitely not the best.
Bernice is a funny one.
That's the true dreamscape.
A little too horny for me.
Dangerous, enigmatic. A beast of memory dwells in the ever-shifting labyrinth.
She's right. Everyone, do you all still remember your surroundings during your entry into the dreamscape?
Sparkle just had a fat budget. Oh yeah?
Huh. So everyone saw the same thing? I remember. Well, it was a room.
Gallery of thoughts.
Have you noticed? These landscapes seem quite distinct from that of Penacony's and Marjoram, yet strikingly similar.
You know Sparkle's the goat when she gets 2 trailers. Why did she have such a big budget?
She has 2?
Yeah, I don't know if I've seen the second one. You think Ayaka no diffs everyone in looks? I disagree wildly. But we're not talking about looks, we're talking about trailers. Oh, she has one for Honkai Impact 3rd, that makes sense.
What could possibly have to happen to an entire building for it to require renovation? Combine that with what she just experienced, and the answer is clear. Penacony's dream is sinking right now, turning back to its original form, and falling into the deep sea.
Ayaka no diffs everyone in wet socks. That's a fact. She's the only wet sock character I can think of.
I can think of, like, I remember there being wet socks a second time, but,
Who?
like, I don't remember who.
I don't know what you're talking about,
I
yeah.
do know it happened, though.
Ayaka's the wet socks lady.
Mhm.
I see. That would explain the uneasiness we've sensed from the family.
Why do they have the detail of a mole on her back?
Yeah, people got moles on their back.
Tarnish the name of the planet of festivities.
It is weird to have that random detail, though.
Even the guest's safety cannot be assured now. Isn't the monster that she encountered indisputable proof? Need I remind you that it is a memory zone meme?
Meme?
How could a meme that heralds death and murder appear in a dream that the family proclaims to be absolutely safe?
Miss Black Swan, we fully understand our current predicament. Going back to your original suggestion, for what reason has the Garden of Recollection chosen to work with the Astral Express?
Let me rephrase then. This is my personal.
Sparkle and Sampo
not
being
the
co-workers
Garden of
does sound very dumb.
And the answer is simple. Miss Himiko, I simply wish to make an exchange.
The meme dragon boss you just fought.
I also have some personal.
Why is this the camera angle, Honkai?
I am a memo keeper and a collector.
Sex appeal.
I too yearn to experience those luminous, dazzling, cherished memories. That's simple enough to understand. No?
Why does she have a friggin' belt buckle on her forehead?
Nameless of the Astral Express.
That's for fun.
And practitioners of the Trailblaze. I have faith in your potential, as well as in the unique splendor you will unleash on the stage. This is why I wish to befriend all of you.
Her veil just has a frickin' end of a belt strap in front of her frickin' right eye.
I think that's a tassel.
No, look, it has the holes. It's a
You're
belt.
right. Gotta be able to tighten that veil.
But it's going over her right eye.
Yeah, I never said where it was tightening.
That makes no sense. And the other side has holes too. What?
Take your time.
It can't even be tightened. They both have holes. What is the purpose of that?
She's going Kingdom Hearts style.
How do you see things, Himiko?
It's best to be skeptical of her. There's a significant amount of intentional misdirection in her words. But I worry about the worst outcome. If the dreamscape's anomaly really exists, and it isn't a natural occurrence,
an entertaining conversation.
Excluding any extreme scenarios, the mastermind responsible for these shifts in
I wonder if I can completely hide Himiko's body.
which narrows it down to two possibilities.
Oh, not quite.
Someone is drawing in external influences to distract
What if I,
us
like...
from the family's control over Penacony? Either that, or the family has been forced to seek outside aid
There you go.
surreptitiously
not
for
quite. Her
some
legs.
reason.
But...
You could probably hide someone behind Himiko.
The former is more likely.
Man,
Also means
it goes invisible too quick.
Oh.
Oh.
And the mastermind
Oh.
anomaly are on the same side. Maybe even the same person.
Let's go. Okay. Himiko hidden. What a silly angle.
So dramatic.
There we go.
March, calm down.
We love upskirt welt shot.
This encrypted message isn't some harmless prank, but done so to invite the Trailblaze into the fray. We cannot remain uninvolved.
Let me tell you what I discovered, and I'm sorry. It's bad news. According to reliable sources, some people spotted a tall silver-armored man on Penacony. I've reached out to the Bloodhound family for news and visited many of those guests who claim to have seen this invader. And this is what I received. I've sent it to you. Open it to take a look.
Hey, Silver Wolf. Why does the chibi have a gun?
Their voices are really quiet for some reason. I think Honkai's volume might be low or something.
Dude, I've adjusted the Honkai volume infinitely. It always sucks. It's never been good.
There we go. Man, she talks a lot.
It's a Hoyo
They
game.
couldn't
They all
have
won't
made,
shut
like,
up.
more emotes rather than just a still image with a slightly moving megaphone.
Those Stellaron hunters. They even factored Penacony into their plan. Nowhere safe from them.
The situation is clear. The planet of festivities isn't what it seems on the surface. Everyone's sights, including the factions in the family, are set on the Watchmaker's
Hey,
legacy.
Finch, could you get
Every
that
party
bot
has
for
its
me?
own motives, and they're attempting to thwart each other. While we still don't know what this legacy entails, it's only a matter of time before the
All right.
The Molten Knight, Sam,
I'm gonna
is
skip this.
reportedly a remnant of Glamoth's Iron Cavalry, a genetically engineered warrior. He possesses superhuman perception and acts decisive. This message is a threat. The hidden map that Silverwolf mentioned is probably the sealed Dreamscape Hotel. For the sake of... Which is why I didn't suggest it initially. But the way things are now, the Astral Express, if the family asks, just tell them that the Express is investigating the Stellaron hunters. I'm sure they'll understand. We'll plan our next move according to how they react.
Then we are in agreement. Let's return and inform Miss Black Swan. Miss Black Swan. The Express is...
We'll be busy for a while. I wonder if Firefly's returned to reality yet. I don't have her contact info. I'll ask Black Swan.
Wait, what? I'm confused. Is it this door? Okay, cool. I wish it just gave me a marker to the door I'm going to.
Welcome to Penacony, honored guest.
Alright, time to vividly hallucinate once again.
Back in this familiar room.
This way, darling. What's wrong? Are you not feeling well? That's good then. I know you're more sensitive to Memoria.
Stupid,
Thus
sexy voice
more
character.
easily affected by the dreamscape than others. I shall use my methods to relieve you. They're already awake in their rooms. Will you be comfortable in following me now? Time waits for no one.
March's room is this way. I should go meet up with her.
What's that dead animal over there?
I know what you're thinking, but alas, the moment you stepped into the memory zone, in the meantime, if we want to find that love,
Yeah, what are you doing here, bud?
little things stumbling about. Strange. There appears to be someone else's presence here. Her.
I bet it's
Are
Acheron.
there no staff members here at all? Huh? What are you doing here?
Dude, why do you look like that?
She's the memo keeper I mentioned.
We'll have to cut the banter short. Let's first work together and remove these overly friendly children.
I'm indebted to you both for your help.
Honk.
Let's play. Can you find the answer?
Bonk.
Finally, some peace and quiet.
We could ask you the same thing.
It's probably not as complicated as it sounds. It's all thanks to a masked fool. Maybe I unwittingly hurt her. And then in a flash of kaleidoscopic light, I ended up here.
Yo, that orb is trippy.
Aren't hiding anything, are you?
Don't mind me comprehending the
Hiding?
orb.
I don't think I'd be capable of that in front of a memo keeper. That's not what I meant. It's just... Your arrival is timely. This dreamscape is fraught with danger. Since our destination is the same, how about we join forces? I can protect you from harm, but in the memory zone I'll need assistance from the memo keeper as well. And if we run into the family, it wouldn't hurt to have one more person to explain the situation.
What do you think?
Thank you. I'm glad to be traveling with you again.
I...
It's so lame that I can't jump in this game. Do you ever feel that way while you play Zenless?
No, which way?
That it's lame that you can't jump?
The memory
Yes,
zone is
all the
constantly
time.
shifting
I want to
its
jump
form.
on things.
We're standing on the ceiling right now.
Miss Acheron's words speak sense. I'll teach everyone some traverse. How about it? Can you feel the Memoria flowing around
This does make me a little sick.
It worked. You really can walk up walls. A memory zone of this level is mere child's play to a memo keeper. Come on, let's head out through the front door. This is a dead end. You're natural, aren't you? You're a prodigy at remembrance. We've arrived. There's an elevator here, just like in the lobby. We should be able to reach our destination with it. But the memory zone up ahead appears to be severely twisted. Be careful, everyone. See? I told you it wasn't going to be that simple. Where is this? This door. There's no end to this.
She closes her eyes, searching the room in a telepathic way.
This memory zone is overly twisted. I have to use inelegant methods. So you two, please give me a little time. Got it. I can see the core of this dreamscape. And there are members of the family. And some figures trying to find their way forward. Wait. 3. There's a third person seeking the way to the lobby. The girl who was with you. It eludes me, but there is a known semblance in the memory zone, mirroring the essence she radiates. What reason does she have to delve so deep into the dreamscape? Is she running? This is not good. Everyone, we must hurry. There's no time. I'll just have to break the rules and use some methods to help you phase through the memory zone. I picked up slivers of her thoughts in the memory zone. These will help you form an impression of her. Now, you must hang on to these thoughts with all your might and shape them in your mind. I caught some very familiar memories just now. Hurry, through here.
Gate shuts. Blah 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 blah.
I saw scorched earth and a new sapling emerging from it. It bloomed against the morning sun and whispered to me, why do people choose to sleep? It's because they're afraid to awaken from the dream.
Watch out! A dangerous presence lurks nearby.
Everyone, be on your guard.
Oh, here we go. Hey, the meme dragon. Oh crap. Ah!
Sorry.
I'm sorry, she's being. Oh, yeah, she's being stabbed.
What?
Why do people keep stabbing each other in this game?
the hell did I just watch?
You all right? Look at me. Calm down. Deep breaths. All right?
Allow me. Relax.
I saw a bird in the background to save.
I'm really sorry, but I have to leave for a short while. Death still hovers about, and I must personally ensure Miss Himiko and Miss March 7th's safety.
What about
and
Welt?
warn them.
She's
I'll
like,
leave her to
these two
you,
people I
Miss
need to
Acheron.
protect. That third guy is probably fine.
I'm sorry for what happened. I was too focused on that girl and got sloppy. It was my hesitation that caused her to lose her life. I'm sorry.
I don't think she's actually dead.
Sorry, I had no choice. Yes, we will. But not yet. Before the hunt, we should keep our eyes peeled and consider where the true enemies are hiding and how to fight them. Do not let pain dictate your thoughts. Compose yourself and you will walk the right path. Once, someone said to me, "No compassion for the enemy, for that is cruelty upon yourself. But you must see clearly who the true enemy is. And then, with one swing of your blade, you must understand its meaning and the price you pay." This is the only advice I have for you, from someone burdened with a blood debt.
I'm back.
That was quick as hell.
Miss Himiko has something to tell you. There's good news and bad news.
Blah, 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 blah. Himiko March 7th, obstructed by the family.
I understand the situation now. Please take her and retreat to a safe location. If time allows, you can investigate Firefly's matter first. Meet later at Clocky's statue.
Which is why I must undertake Miss Himiko's request and bring both of you back to reality.
Miss Black Swan, do you not intend to open some sort of teleporter?
I don't recommend that. Her mental state is unstable, so we have to avoid any rough traversal methods like just now. Also, while we're departing, we can still do more for Miss Firefly, can't we? Some remnants of her presence linger nearby. Seize the chance to etch them into your remembrance.
If we can start investigating on the way, that'd be good.
Let's go. We have to find another path.
Sorry, but could you give me a few more minutes? I have some... May death be the end of your boundless dream, guiding you back to the waking world. Let's go.
This way.
Jeez.
Follow me.
That was brutal. Also, I found a bird. Collectible obtained!
Watch this.
What's going on? Why is it getting hot in the morning? These are all charred remains.
They're still smoldering. The culprit can't have gotten far.
I suppose we can slow down for now.
Investigate the charred remains.
Looks
Blah
like
blah
this
blah
monster
blah
was-
blah blah blah. I do not care.
Looks like this monster.
They're murdered by fire, and we just talked about a silver-suited guy who shoots fire. So like, it's pretty clear what's going on.
Something's off. These traces are fresh.
I cannot reach a conclusion.
Just listen to your gut.
From the memories of these, he entered through the door. I take back what I said. If his goal is that place as well, there won't. You two this way. I'll try to create a stable shortcut for you.
Oh jeez. Oh wait, there's something to steal. Remember kids, always steal.
Upon leaving the lobby, the structure has become chaotic. Phase through that corridor and be careful. Do not alert the meme.
The meme. Don't alert the
This
meme.
is truly a magnificent sight. It's this room then.
Yes. More precisely, it's right below. Exactly what it means. You two may not be able to phase through physical structures like memo keepers, but I've got a great idea that will help you safely reach the floor
Oh
right below
gosh,
this
we're gonna
room.
start phasing through objects
It's really
now.
easy. See this chandelier? Next, we want to create some reasonably small movements. Still remember what I taught you? Feel the flow of the memoria. Walk up the wall, and then get close to it.
Watch this.
Where do I get more of the bubble things? Gosh, frick.
Watch this.
Gosh, this makes me want to throw up.
Look, a solitary chain. Look, it's common sense and easy, right?
Are we jumping down from here?
Don't worry. I'll do something about it. Let me stack the dream bubbles to give everyone a nice soft landing. Okay, here we go.
We landed safely. This is amazing.
Don't imitate the memo keeper without the accompaniment of one. Wouldn't it be lovely if these nosy newcomers found their way back home?
Stop making me do combat. This combat game.
Feeling spiffy?
Honk.
Step up, let's.
Watch closely. Is it coming? I feel that flame. Let me go! I'll go easy this time. Can you find the answer?
No one will disturb us now. Here, how about I show you a little magic trick? Are you ready?
Is that Firefly?
Yes. It's what this room left behind. The memories of her. The slight trembling of the ground. The fleeting reflections on the screen. The flow of memoria. I gathered and reproduced them in fragments. As for the context, we'll need to sort that out a bit. Hurry along now. Recreating memories on this scale takes quite a toll on me.
That thing I encountered with my trailblazer friend back then. If I'm not wrong, it has to do with the Watchmaker.
She mentioned.
Thinking of you even in your absence. She seems to be sharing her discovery with someone. And it's related to the Watchmaker.
She has no idea that she'll become a victim.
Why did you... This isn't what we agreed on. Mecca. Why? The door... It won't open.
Based on these fragmented pieces of information, it seems Firefly's companion betrayed her.
She mentioned that this transaction involves the Watchmaker. And that often means stepping on many people's toes. They might have had their eyes on the legacy, or wanted to silence another who knew too much.
Do you mean Firefly?
This is just the worst case scenario. But think about it. If the mastermind behind all this is nearby, why would he let us look around freely? There's something else he cares more about and needs. Or should I say, is verifying. She had no other way to leave but from the side corridor.
Treasure chest.
There's actually a path here.
Unpredictable pathways pointing toward a wandering Reem. She was completely lost in the memory zone.
It's an exit. Following this path should lead me out of this place.
Unfortunately, this path ultimately leads one to the...
Finally back in the lobby. If that's the case.
After that, it's the end.
Everyone, over.
It seems like someone has been awaiting us. Ready to step into the spotlight now.
It was a
Stellar
big
on
fight
the hunt.
time. Behold, the cutscene.
Careful.
Galaxy Ranger.
Didn't you check this out?
Memo Keeper. Leave now and nobody gets hurt. Or else, all of you will die here.
Cool.
We're fighting Robot Man.
Game is
Kill
over.
it.
You shouldn't be here.
Kill the ultimate Power Ranger.
He does look like a Power Ranger. Oh, the music is pretty good so far. I feel like it's gonna hit pretty soon though.
Don't move, okay?
Oh, it's in slow motion. Gosh, frick. Why do they even do that as an option? Oh, jeez.
Underway. Annihilation.
Second, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Step 1, implementation.
Let's play. Can you find the answer?
Honk.
If that's the case.
Oh, cool fight scene. Finch, look, cool fight scene.
Leave the dance stage to them, my dear.
What?
I thought you were gonna fight yourself for a second, and then I saw it was him.
Well, we were fighting, and then she
Thank you for
teleported
your
me.
efforts, Memo
Thank you,
Keeper.
sir.
Quite a brilliant move to pit enemies against each other. When I first saw the Ranger and the Hunter together, my heart skipped a beat. I never thought you'd successfully trigger a conflict between the two.
As promised, I've delivered the child to you. Our
Terrifying.
transaction is complete.
We've been betrayed, I think.
Looks like our nameless friend over here is still confused. Let me explain. In short, you need to thank this lady here, my friend. Not only did
According to
she
this,
betray
we were
you,
not betrayed.
on the contrary, she rescued you
Sounds fake.
from that Galaxy Ranger. Right. My friend, let's be honest. That woman named Acheron isn't as simple as you thought. Did she say she's a Galaxy Ranger? She's actually an emanator who brings death and finality. Let me give you some IPC insider information, my friend. Do you know Duke Inferno? Fatora's Ifrit? Nicely done. As expected. I'll cut to the chase then. This Duke Inferno is a fire demon from Fatora. He's an energy life form, and it's rumored that his birth is related to a certain genius. He and his thugs formed Everflame Mansion and viewed Nanook as their savior. In actuality, they were led by this Duke to go around burning and looting, practicing the will of destruction. I'm not sure what the family was thinking. Or perhaps someone was scheming behind the scenes. But, shockingly, these characters received an invitation. And why would the Everflame Mansion decline? But there's no need to worry. They won't be able to attend. Do you know why? Because Ifrit is dead. They were eliminated on their way. The assailant, demonstrating remarkable expertise, ruthlessly ended Ifrit and swiped the invitation that the Annihilation Gang had in their possession. The Everflame Mansion disbanded, each going their separate ways. Thereafter, a mysterious Galaxy Ranger arrived on Penacony, checking into the hotel with only a music box. Do you still need me to continue the story, my friend?
Yeah, that feels
The Galaxy Rangers come
pretty
and go
random.
like shadows, and there's little communication between them. Her story is almost too perfect. She remains silent. There's no concrete evidence against her. So, my friend, the choice is yours now. You can leave this place immediately, without looking back, and forever forsake the chance to get closer to the truth. Or, you can accept my invitation and learn a truth. A truth potent enough to upend everything in Penacony. I need your help, so I'll wait, but not for long. Once you are ready,
So I don't have an
follow
option.
me.
I hate
As
when
for aligning with
I hate when
me,
games do
see the
that.
truth first, then decide.
When they're like, you have two
Still have
options.
time.
The bad one or the good one.
Acheron is the
When you make the
emperor
good
of a
one, come
particular
see me.
field.
And it's like, so I only have one option,
Can I
great.
really believe Aventurine? But he gave me a choice. Maybe I should talk to Black Swan again.
My. You look like a small...
Hey,
angel.
Lost.
Are you still willing to talk to me? Why, of course. But now is not the time. I know you are confused. And sad. Whoever that girl might have been. A living soul. A memory that was meant to last. She simply vanished. Like the dissolution of bubbles in water.
We're just doing the Penacony story quest right now.
And no matter what, I hope you can trust Aventurine. Or rather, trust me and see the truth with your own eyes. I will protect you. Once I gather more information from him, I'll make sure you're safely returned to your companions for the truth and to prevent more unnecessary sacrifices.
Dude, I don't want to.
Perhaps he plans on doing so, but I won't.
Just been story cool.
The
Yeah.
Garden of Recollection has eyes.
They're like, hey, you have a choice. And then
Later,
they're not
I'll
letting
stay
you
by your
choose,
side as an
which is so dumb.
entity, just in case.
Ooh, a treasure chest.
Go and meet Aventurine, or I could still choose not to help.
Can I choose not to help? Is that an option?
Excellent. I knew you would come. I've said before you can liaise with your companions. Or even twist. I don't do deals where I'm on the losing end. So, my friends, don't let me down. Please, this way, if you will.
Oh,
Alright.
they're making me
I
walk.
remember mentioning something. What was it again? A familiar hallway. This is it. Just beyond this door. Oh, I remember. My friend. Tell me, doesn't this feel eerily familiar? I remember everything now. Look, friend. The game has already begun. Allow me to make you an offer. One you can't refuse. No reason to choose otherwise. And no other choices.
Brother, I'm back.
What is happening?
Welcome back. How is your preparation for the performance coming?
It's fine. Don't worry.
It's fine? This is not good. You're the pride of the family. Don't let those unnecessary emotions affect your perfect pitch.
No. Brother,
Bless you.
you seem to be in low spirit. What's happened? Is it because of the Watchmaker's guest list?
Yes, I received the report that death had taken some of them. Perhaps someone was behind it. I'm sorry, I forgot you just came back. You probably wouldn't know about it. Somehow, a nightmare called death has descended upon Penacony, striking indiscriminately, bringing spiritual death to all equally in the utopian dreamscape envisioned by the family. Such sorrowful incidents shouldn't arise. It profoundly undermines the equilibrium and serenity of the dreamscape. How detestable.
Lost, what's your favorite story in this game?
Was someone killed again?
Yes. There were two. One was a stowaway. The other was you.
What?
That's enough, fool. Your deeds have saddened me.
Oh, I see.
Pretty sharp, aren't you, chicken wing boy?
The Odes of Harmony talks about honesty. The words of a fool begins with foolishness and end in treacherous arrogance. Please leave. Their dreamscape doesn't welcome you.
Oh, come on, lighten up. Why so serious with all the quotations and references? I'm just curious. Now things have come to this. Is the family still unwilling to fight? I mean, your darling sister's already a goner, right? Really? Don't tell me you're not craving a little vengeance.
It's not yet time. When the fated day arrives, I shall mete out justice with unyielding righteousness.
Man, this dude is such a caricature of an angel.
That much? Truly a heart of ice you've got there. Hey, maybe we could actually get along. How about this? I'll stand in for your dear sister at events. Surely you don't want the world to hear the Charmony Festival's been called off.
The family has a plan. And do not dishonor my dear sister with your deceitful tongue again, fool.
All right. Just putting it out there. If you're ever in a pinch, remember, I've got your back. I mean, who could resist a guy rocking spikes on his wings?
There's no need. The malefactor has been
Dude, this
exposed
guy's
to
kinda
their radiant
whack.
gaze, and will soon fall by their own machinations. Should the transgressor fail to turn away from this path, their sword will be honed, their bow strung, causing the malevolence the perpetrator spreads to befall them.
Jeez.
And when that time comes, the heathen will realize they are but a mere mortal, doomed to descend into the netherworld. And I will join their vanguard to announce this good news to you personally, Watchmaker.
Dude, what the hell? Oh, cool. I like them. Oh, there's so many. Ugh. Okay. A quest. Another quest. Another quest. Blah, 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 blah. Another quest. Okay, cool.
expression wasn't much better than yours when I first saw this. Your eyes aren't deceiving you. It's her. The
Oh, hey,
famous
another
singer,
dead character.
Robin.
What?
Robin.
Oh yeah.
What do you mean, oh yeah?
Well,
I
first
thought
of
you
all,
were pointing
can
to
I just say
Adventure
that this
Ring,
had
and
nothing
I
Oh,
was
you'd like a
like-
third one?
I
No.
was
I'm
like,
just
what
an
do you
unlucky
mean
bystander
he's
here.
dead? He's right there.
The family can testify for me.
Bow to be.
If you don't believe me, just ask anyone in the Bloodhound family. They hate me and they hate the IPC, so they never lie. This is not where the crime happened. What I showed you was a memory. The most basic light cone manifesting tech, authorized by the Garden of Recollection and owned by the IPC. Did you really think the Galaxy Ranger was an outsider this whole time? Penacony has made a solemn commitment to protect the safety of anyone inside a family dream. Any person in distress will be forcibly awakened and safely returned to reality. What gives them the confidence to make such conclusive statements? Because behind this promise is the harmony. The family's Dreamweavers link up their minds
I'm
together
confused. So wait,
to
are these
construct
people
an
dead then?
unbreakable defensive line. Breaking through this line of defense to create death in the dreamscape. Not even a memo keeper could do that without the family's permission. Who could have done it, friend? The only one is her. The girl who calls herself a Galaxy Ranger. An imposter. An unsought guest. An emanator who hides her true identity. Ifrit's death was a foregone conclusion. And Robin? Her misfortune was staring right at her. Who will be the next to die? It's fine. Listen to your gut. Building trust always takes time, and I'm willing to wait. I just hope you realize that wherever that legacy is concerned, covert plans are already underway throughout Penacony. Careful you don't get stuck on the wrong side. If I were you, I'd keep my distance from Acheron. After all, any schemes out in the open are always going to be better than a monster in the shadows, right?
Who's to say there isn't an even deeper conspiracy lurking beneath the surface?
Memo Keeper, I think our little deal is finished.
Aventurine is telling the truth. This memory is a real one, and there's no sign of any distortion grafting on.
The IPC is not the Garden, and there are real limits to what they can actually do. Friend, let's not beat around the bush here. The thing is, I want to reach out personally to team up with the Astral Express. I told you, I'm just not interested in scrambling for the legacy.
Back? How was the Firefly stab? How freaking dare you, Laney?
I'm here to retrieve some lost property for the IPC. This is all
Brutal.
become a bad debt thanks to the cancer of all worlds. The IPC has tried sitting down for negotiations time and again, but the family wouldn't even take our calls. You have no idea how difficult these people are to deal with. Put it this way. They've hushed up the existence of death before, so they can definitely cover up any news about Robin's death. It'll just quietly float off like a bubble and pop.
What do you guys think is the best story
That's not
in
fair, right?
Honkai?
So then, friend, I need your help. That's fine. I'm really not asking for much, so why don't you at least hear me out, okay? I have but only one goal. The family's front door is like a high wall. And to tear the whole thing down, I'll have to dig out a few chunks first. Once I find
You think
a weak
Amphorius is your
point,
favorite,
the
even if it's
IPC will
depressing?
have plenty of means. Now we have our chance. So long as we can get to the truth behind her death,
Hey,
we can have
Katuya
justice for
in
Robin.
YouTube chat. I don't know if that's how I say your name, but howdy.
Bargaining chip for bringing the family to the table. Truly a once in a blue moon opportunity. I've I've been investigating and making lots of friends all over Penacony precisely for this very moment. This tragic news would be extremely bad for the family, so they'll be doing everything they can to stop it leaking, especially to the IPC. But I trust that there are still a few factions that
Penacony's your
remain
favorite.
exceptions.
Also, Lainey, you say you made fun of me whenever I said death in my Hoyo game. I think those characters all come back to life.
Harmony will give you the fairest of appraisals.
I don't think any of them have died permanently.
You get to find out really what happened and seek justice. And I get to put it toward completing my mission for the IPC. But don't worry, just head back and talk things over with your companions. That navigator is really smart. She must understand the value of this deal. Look, here's my contact details. Oh, and take this. A thorough investigation can always use a little more funding. So long, friend. I really am looking forward to uncovering the truth about death with everyone.
Aventurine just sauntered off. He really doesn't mean to force it, but something still seems off.
What now? What are your plans?
Black Swan. What is she thinking?
There's so much talking in this quest. This could never be my favorite. There's too much talking.
Like a bad deal for you. But Aventurine...
Alright, we skip. Frick this. Tingyun is permadeath, since that wasn't Tingyun.
It's a short
Firefly
walk.
dies, but
Don't
did
get
it
lost.
intentionally, is brought back later, and any other deaths are permanent. I don't know that I believe anything you just said. Telling me Robin doesn't come back? I don't buy that for a second. Also, coming back as someone else is still coming back,
This
so I wouldn't
way.
count that as permadeath.
This is where we part ways. Unfortunately, the remembrance doesn't lie. What we just saw is the reality that happened. And it won't fade from
I'll
our
learn about
minds
Robin
just
later.
because we wake up. But follow your heart and don't be afraid. Hold on just a sec.
Touches the root of your ear, leaving a cool sensation. Jinxie
There you
hands a
go.
card to you.
A small parting gift. If one day you unfortunately fall into the deep waters of the memory zone, and there's no memo keeper to join you,
I'm ripe and not in the way that I think.
hopefully it can guide you on
Yeah,
my
that's what I'm
path.
saying, is I don't think they actually
I also
die.
pay
It's one of
great
those things
attention
where,
to the ways of the world.
and I've noticed
Just think of this as an apology from me for hiding something from you.
Hoyo and other game studios do this thing where they present possible consequences, but you know you're not too worried about it because those consequences will never actually happen, right? The main character of a Hoyoverse game or similar gacha games will never actually die, and nothing bad is going to really happen to them. You know what I mean? Nothing is going to mess up those games' bottom lines of characters being alive so they can sell merch. As such, every time one of those things does happen, there's a chance for them to do something special and have it be permanent and actually happen. But it's scary, and a lot of fans don't like it, and so they often go back on what they've done and fix it. They bring people back to life. They make people come back as somebody else. Something happens. You know what I mean? Comic books do the same thing, and it's also a big symptom of live service games because they last for so long. After year 3 of a character being dead, they've got to do something cool, so they bring them back. Comic books do the same thing. If Batman dies or Superman dies, they're coming back. Superman has died like 40 times in the comics at this point, you know what I mean?
Then, I've something private to take care of regarding that Galaxy Ranger. What fascinating memories will you bring for me next time we meet?
Emphorius has canon
Sincerely
death.
look forward to them.
Just like Lenny said, Tingyun literally died. Sure, she's brought back, but it's mostly her body. She isn't Tingyun now, nor ever will be. Yeah, but that's still not a permadeath. You know what I mean? Um, like, how do I put this? When you go to a kid and you take something from them and you say, you're never getting back this toy,
A family rep.
and then like 3 months pass and you're like, hey, here's this. And they're like, and you're like, oh, but it's different. I gave them a copy of the toy or whatever. It's the same thing. You gave them back the thing, so it doesn't matter as much. That's often why people do that, is so that it doesn't matter as much.
I should
None
take
of
a
this
moment.
is condoning taking or giving things to children. You know what I mean? This is just an example. Oh,
Power Ranger.
Ranger.
Do
He's
you
on fire.
still dream, Hunter,
Stab him.
of those slain by your
Stab
hand?
him like you stabbed us.
Power Ranger versus Buzz Lightyear. Okay, what?
It appears the outcome has already been determined.
We're still alive, as are you. We still have room to make a choice. Leave the music box behind, and then go.
Choice. The bloody trail of the destruction leaves no room for hesitation.
Vatora's fire demon. Even if you sacrifice your life for that eon, you won't get special treatment.
Ranger, you tread the narrow path of the hunt. You could never understand. We come from the fire and are born bathed in fire. We spread, burn, and destroy until all the kindling is burned out and we leave only ashes on the ground. Burning forms the entire life of a fire demon, from the beginning to the end. We are born to die, just to put into practice a profile of another universal truth. All things are created for the destruction.
Your companions don't seem to think so. They fight for your chance at survival.
They are my children, and just as I was, they are flames that have yet to burn wide heart.
I love this guy's character design.
Still young, I don't believe.
Reminds me of, what's the game with Megalovania in it?
Undertale?
Yeah, reminds me of Undertale.
But my flames are faint, and time is running out. Can you see the planet of
The goal of Emphorius was to break the lack of consequences. Interesting.
I plan to bring purgatory with me.
Yeah, a lot of games do that. I hope that this game did that well. You know what I mean? Wait, what? We can wear that guy's corpse? Excuse me?
Because on the
Mech.
path they have forged, you have traveled farther than I have.
His artifact set is literally his dead body? Good lord.
You cannot hide your true identity. Draw that sword, for we shall indeed remain here, bound to fight a decisive battle to the death, for I choose this.
I like his voice actor too. Good job.
Destruction is intense, but brief. Too cravenly cling to life
Finch,
just to endure.
You know how there's a Burning Witch
endlessly
set in Genshin of
prolonged
artifacts?
existence?
Yeah.
And it's Signora or whatever? Imagine if it was like her dead body.
Turns out to be your own
Kinda
destruction.
is.
It's absolutely not her dead body.
What is
Well, not the
important
Crimson
is
Witch
not
stuff.
the
Sorry, I was thinking of her boss materials.
exists.
No, yeah, her boss materials are pieces of her powers that fall off.
It's unclear.
That's kind of stupid now that you think about it, because they're just made of fire and ice.
Just as even sweet
Well,
dreams
yeah, but-
may be born of the void,
Collects
the
stupid stuff all the time.
so-called impossible
How do you think
is
Windbloom
merely
Asters
something
work?
that
How do I think Windbloom Asters work?
Or Windwheel Asters.
Windwheel Asters? Why?
I accept.
Because they look like little windmills and they're flowers, but does that mean that they have like a little joint?
They do spin. They
Yeah.
show them spinning. They have to have something that lets them spin. You think Honkai did their consequence thing well, but only if you really pay attention to its lore? I think if you have to do something for the game or the story to have been considered to have done it well, then I don't know how well they actually did it. You know what I mean? Like, yes, you should understand the thing to enjoy the thing most of the time. But if you have to pay really close attention to something, otherwise it's not good, then it's just not good. You know what I mean? Like, fireworks are just good. You don't need binoculars for fireworks to be good. Does that make sense? But like,
I don't know, I feel like the original, like the very first Five Nights at Freddy's game did a good job of embedding lore, but via like posters and news clippings.
yeah. Five Nights at Freddy's has a lot of deep lore to get into, but you can enjoy the game and the game is done well, even if you don't look at any lore at all.
That's fair.
That's
I see
the
what
point.
You're saying.
Yeah.
A bottomless stream.
Just paying attention to dialogue. Well, that's not paying like that's I wouldn't call that all caps really paying attenation to lore. You know what I mean?
If they wanted us to read dialogue, they should have like made their writing way more precise. Like, how long have we been in this one still image or slightly affected?
Yeah, I'm done. I don't want to be here. Oh, she's secretly not the hunt or whatever.
May death be the end of your boundless dream, guiding you back to the waking world. I still see them in my dreams. Hold it. Your time hasn't come yet. I've seen many clever disguises that can conceal appearances, but they can never cover up who a person really is. And you're no different. You had no desire to kill the Trailblazer. You only did what you did to drive me and the
I am
people
bummed
away.
that I didn't get Firefly last whatever.
Did Destiny's slave make you do it?
You know, Elio.
I thought this is just the kind of thing that'd get written into your script.
My script has always been brief. Other than that, anything beyond that is unnecessary. He knows my nature. There is but a single destiny from which no one can escape.
She stole Boot Hill's Penacony ticket? That's kind of funny.
I hold the privilege of choice. However, you appear to be ignorant of this. So it's time for me to inquire. Who exactly are you?
Not your enemy, perhaps.
That's not what I asked.
I don't deserve your curiosity. Loners wandering the cosmos always have their secrets. Take me. I've also been wanted by the IPC, so it's little wonder I know something about the Stellaron Hunters. That's all. Maybe I can help.
What reason would you have for doing that?
I tend to forget things. Which is why, rather than memories, I'm accustomed to using my emotions to capture what I normally wouldn't otherwise. I know who is inside that cold armor.
Oh.
How about it? Ready to take off that armor and sit down for a talk?
It's not yet time. I don't need help. But I can give you a suggestion that would make things better for you and me. If your goal is the Watchmaker's legacy, then go look into the family.
I don't care about this.
Already on it.
And the Astral Express is no enemy of yours.
I know that. I just never expected to hear you say it. What's next, then? The Trailblazer's been taken by Black Swan. Will you go look for her?
HSR wonders what would happen if the three strongest characters of HSR fought each other.
A more direct way.
In the lore, who are the three strongest characters of HSR?
The so-called impossible is merely something that has yet to happen. That's it. Before we split, can I ask you one more thing? Is there anything else in your script about me? I'd like to know what kind of footnote I get to leave in that future foreseen by destiny.
Unfortunately, not a thing came up.
I knew it.
Hang on. I don't.
Don't. What?
Your first question was, do you still have dreams about everyone who died because of you? I don't. Never have. I was born without the ability to dream. I live for this cold, harsh reality. For a little light. And to burn. To keep on burning. Until I turn to ash. So, I really envy you.
Is that so? And you're already living in the waking world.
We're going by playable characters, Acheron, Herta, and Finon. Wow, okay. All three of them channeled their power directly from their own god, but if they all fought, then they'd cause a path war, and all three of their gods would try to consume each other. Terrifying.
We never expected Miss Robin to...
I didn't know Herta was an emanator.
I'm sorry.
Reality cruises on in serenity. While stay strong, everyone. We can still do what we can for them.
Let's recap everything then. The Trailblazer just reminded me of something. Marge, do you remember what that family rep who negotiated with us said?
Indeed,
Oh crap,
the
it's
trust of
9:30.
the Nameless has nothing to do with this. And we also beg each of you to help assist the family in verifying the identity of the deceased.
Looking back, he seemed a little evasive at the time. And he also failed to mention anything about the earlier murder, too.
The family's planning on covering up all news about Miss Robin's death. If news gets out, Penacony's going to turn into a bloodbath.
But the murder that followed closely after was obviously beyond their anticipation. The family had to try and turn things to their advantage by bringing in reinforcements from outside. The Charmony Festival is nearly here. They must be snowed under.
It may also be that Miss Firefly's murder had so many witnesses that...
Everyone argues on one thing and agrees on one thing.
So they went with the flow, and after all, the nature of...
I imagine you were saying it that way because it's a spoiler and you don't want to tell me. Oh, you're telling me. Herta's not winning is something we all agree on, but Acheron or Finon winning is what everyone argues on. Interesting.
Indeed. He was particularly concerned about that Galaxy Ranger.
Are we missing the forest for the trees here? I always felt that Aventurine's reasons for accusing Miss Acheron were highly subtle. Can we believe him?
At this point, I'm afraid the only ones we can trust are ourselves.
Look, let's try to gather intel first and then list all the possible outcomes we can. Then we go through them, eliminating contradictions one by one. The fewer facts remaining, the closer we are to the truth. I've still got this sense of foreboding. It's like we're stuck in a whirlpool, spinning around that legacy even after everything that's happened.
This time we're playing the role of a real detective. But before we start, what are we going to say to the family and Aventurine?
As I see things, the family harbors no ill will towards the Astral Express. If they didn't trust the crew, they wouldn't have casually commissioned outsiders to investigate a case that's, in all likelihood, a scandal. Plus, this is the family's turf. As for that Aventurine, well,
Guys, stop talking.
He's complex. He
Erudition's not
deliberately
strong in the
slow-played
path
his
war,
hand
which is
during
what Herta follows, but
negotiations
you need to
while
compare the
running
essence
circles
of
around us all the while.
Finon and Acheron's
He
gods.
appealed
Fair enough.
convincingly to both reason and emotion. It wasn't forced, but the intent was obvious. Still, it's good to have contacts among all this uncertainty. Aventurine showed his skills, and as far as our interests are aligned, he can become a reliable ally. We also need to keep a certain distance from the family. Never let them get too close. Teaming up with the IPC helps balance that out. If either side makes a move, we have the option to pull out.
So you suggest...
Yes. It's risky.
I get why, but there's a whole lot of bad guys and girls around here. And I'm worried about getting stabbed in the back. No, I can't accept this. Forget about it. Just let me keep an eye on him.
I don't understand the paths very well. I don't super know what they all do, and I don't remember their names. But Lainey, question for you. Which path would I be if I was a Honkai playable character?
Take this time to put together your thoughts.
Oh, can we finally leave? If I say that's it, will it give me more? Hey, he gave me more. Yay, free money.
Looks like Aventurine is happy with this outcome.
While I'm here, let's do the statue if we have any. If you're in Honkai, I'd probably Preservation. Oh yeah, that's the one that March was in the beginning. The one that makes shields, right? Dude, I hate his Mickey Mouse voice with all my heart. Most of the other paths are niche and often require you to have a lot of screws loose. Is Preservation just like classic normal folks type stuff? Because I can super accept that. I think it's a greater compliment to be just like a good person than to be a cool person, if that makes sense. Alright, team, this is where we end the stream, I believe. Thanks for being here, I really appreciate it. Yeah, as always, love you guys, have a good night, and we'll see you tomorrow.